Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Steve on the 90 day, day 33. Today is about vinegar. Now vinegar is made with really nice things. Wine, cider, malt, and by the oxidation of alcohol, and the Germans do it over beechwoods shavings. Right, vinegar has more uses than you'd actually think, or had more uses than you'd think. Some of the medical stuff is apparently it's a cooling drink in fevers, especially when your tongue is red or coated dark brown. It allays thirst, diminishes vascular action, neutralizes excesses of alkali, and increases your urinary discharge in typhus, scurvy and putrid diseases, because it acts as an antiseptic. So there's more to vinegar than you think. It's good for inflammation, contusions, severe injuries to joints and swellings, externally applied. The strength is around about 5%. That's the strongest you can usually buy. Well, you can buy 15%. It's a fantastic cleaner, but it smells. But it goes away shortly, so it ain't too bad in that direction. It's used as a gargle with the throat, that is. Like they say, it could be used in the eyes to get out lime, but that's in the past. Might still be the only way to do it. And what they do in hospitals is add vinegar to the lime. I think, I don't know, but I wouldn't do it. But let's face it, if you've got lime in your eyes, you're blind if you don't get rid of it. So it's worth researching it. And if you work with lime, keep a bottle of the diluted solution about. It's also been used as a gargle. That's in the throat. In cutaneous diseases, gets rid of nail fungus. Now, they had stuff grows in that. There's flies flying it and pollute it, and eels and all sorts of nice things. That's supposed to be fatal to it. Large doses induce diarrhea and impair digestion. Small doses favour digestion by stimulating gastric and salivary secretions. Now that's why you have it with fish and chips. It cuts the fat slightly, quite a bit, and aids digestion almost straight away, because you can smell it when you put it on, and when you bite into it you can taste it, and whatever you taste your body produces from the pancreas the correct enzymes to dissolve it and convert it into what it can use. Right, that's that bit. Now you're supposed to recommend it, if you want to distill it, use glass or silver vessels, as lead or copper ones are extremely dangerous. I only use distilled vinegar for pharmaceutical purposes. Just don't use it straight out of the bottle. And you got to use, you guessed it, distilled water. Now the use of aromatic vinegars has appeared over the years in various pharmacopoeia, like the German pharmacopoeia, the French Codex, and it looks like it is all aimed at the stomach. An antiseptic vinegar, prepared as follows: 15 parts of wormwood, rosemary, peppermint, sage, rue, lavender and absinthe, 2 parts of nutmeg, cloves, cinnamon and garlic, and calamus, and 1,000 parts of vinegar. Macerate or mix for 10 days, shaking every day. After you've expressed it or put in a container. Add 4 parts of camphor dissolved in, 15 parts of glacial acetic filter, and filter it. That's it. That's vinegar. Thank you. See you tomorrow.